For tonight's show we have former Penn State football legend, Joe Paterno, taking the stand here in David Letterman's court of public opinion. Coach Joe Paterno, thank you for coming on the show. Let me remind you, you were under oath? Now Joe, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Tell us more about the recent scandal at Penn State and the allegations against you.
The allegations are total hearsay. Hearsay is a statement, other than one made by the declarant while testifying at the trial or hearing, offered in evidence to prove the truth of the matter asserted.
Joe, isn't it true you didn't bring this to light beforehand because you were trying to achieve the record for most wins as a college coach?
That's irrelevant under Federal Rule of Evidence 401.
Oh no, it's relevant. It tends to make it more probable that you were trying to cover up this incident. When you were told that Sandusky was involved in all this, why didn't you go to the police?
I told my superiors. I assumed they would take care of it. So I moved on.
I have here a love letter you wrote to assistant coach Jerry Sandusky. Is it true you had a secret crush on your assistant coach?
Huh? Wow. I object under 403, unfair prejudice. Although relevant, the probative value of this is substantially outweighed by the danger of unfair prejudice. Furthermore, it confuses the issue.
Your wife told us you sleep in women's clothes. What kind of man sleeps in women's clothes?
Dave, you know that's improper character evidence.
Oh come on Joe. Well, do you think you should have been fired?
No way. I'm a good guy. I don't deserve any of this. I help young men learn to succeed in life. I donate to numerous charities. I've been an upstanding member in the community here for over 40 years.
Oh, sounds like you just opened up the door to character evidence. Now, back to my question about your choice in pajamas.
I don't recall ever wearing women's pajamas.
You don't recall? Joe, how old are you? I mean, you've been coaching football since before they wore helmets with face masks. Are you competent to testify here?
I am 84, but I am absolutely competent. My mother used to brag about me to all her friends about how great my memory was.
Your mother? Joe, isn't your mother dead?
Yes, she passed away.
Well, under Crawford, you cannot testify to that because we cannot cross-examine your mother. Now Joe, you admitted to your son, who is one of your assistant coaches, that you should have gone to the police about this, didn't you?
That is hearsay.
Oh, yes, one might argue that, but hearsay is admissible if it's an admission by a party. Joe, as the defendant here, on my show, you're a party.
A party? Huh? Well, my mother always said I was the life of the party.
Ha ha, your mother. I'll allow it. And now it's time for David Letterman's top 10 hearsay exceptions. Here are my top 10 hearsay exceptions. Number 10, admission by a party. Number 9, statement of a then existing mental, emotional, or physical condition. Number 8, business and public records. Number 7, statement for purpose of medical treatment or diagnosis. Number 6, dying declaration. Number 5, recorded recollection. Number 4, excited utterance. Number 3, present sense impression. Number 2, statement against interest. And finally, the number 1 hearsay exception is prior inconsistent statements. We'll be right back with Joe Paterno right after this commercial.